I'm staring at the glass, sitting on a wooden shelf, a reflection of a man. I don't recognize myself. They say that less is more, but I've got too much of nothing. A heavy kind of silence, a loud and bitter something. I've cleared the crowded rooms, I've swept the dusty floors, but I still hear the ghost of us knocking on the doors. The calendar is blank, the days are feeling long, like a singer on a stage who forgot his only song. My hands are reaching out, but they're only grasping air. There's a weight upon my chest that I didn't know was there. It's a paradox of soul, a fever in the cold, pages, but nothing's being told. How can a hollow space feel like a ton of lead? How can the words be missing when they're screaming in my head? I fill the gaps with noise, I've painted over cracks, but every step I take just brings the hunger back. The more I lose, the more it starts to weigh. Vacancy, a loud and silent cry. The more I try to breathe, the more I'm suffocated by the shadows in the hall, the echoes in the light. I'm empty for tonight. Was a room with open views, but now I'm just a prisoner with nothing left to lose. The static in the wires is the only sound I know. A garden made of concrete where the flowers never grow. It's a saturated void, a flood inside a drought. I'm trying to let it in, just to let it all out. I'm a vessel for the shadows, I'm a temple for the dust, trying to find the gold inside this mountain of the rust. The more I lose, the more it starts to weigh. The less I feel, the more I wanna stay in this hollow, in this grave. I'm feeling empty, full, drowning in the clear. Everything is gone, but it's all still here. A crowded vacancy, a loud and silent cry. The more I try to breathe, the more I'm suffocated by the shadows in the hall, the echoes in the light. I'm empty for tonight. Is there room for one more heartbeat in a chest that's overflowed? Is there space for one more memory on this long and lonely road? echoes in the light. I'm empty for tonight, so full of nothing, so empty, empty for. They say that love should make you sing, should ground the voices, still the noise, should pull you back from every edge and calm the chaos with a voice. But you walked in and brought the madness, a beautiful and broken spell. And in the wreckage of my sadness, I found a kind of parallel. You are my crazy Sane, logic lost, the reason I can't count the cost. I couldn't think before I lost my mind. Now the only clarity is what I left behind. They say that love should clear the fog away. He taught me madness is a different kind of day. I used to trust the straight line thinking, the cause and effect, the proper plan. But every careful plan was sinking before the race could even begin. Then you came with your beautiful confusion, your upside down and sideways glance. You tore apart my old illusion and gave me a more honest chance. Some nights we laugh and nothing's funny, some days we cry for no good cause. We spend our last and give our money to things that never gave us pause. And in that beautiful insanity the world calls broken, calls insane, I find a rare and sacred clarity, a truth that lives outside the brain. So let them have their proper thinking, the straight lines and the steady hands. I'll take the beautiful brink of sinking, the love that no one understands. Because the sanest I have ever been was not when I was in control. It was when crazy let me in and broke the prison of my soul. You are my crazy Sane, the logic lost, the reason I can't count the cost. I couldn't think before I lost my mind. Now the only clarity is what I left behind. They say that love should clear the fog away. He taught me madness is a different kind of day. Crazy Sane, in your eyes, crazy Sane, no disguise. Crazy Sane, lost my grip. Crazy Sane, on this trip. Told me love would open up my eyes, but you came along and made me blind. Now I see the truth inside the lies The only light is what I left behind. I used to trust the shape of every shadow. I knew the difference between night and day. But you erased the lines I used to follow, and now I only find my way when I'm astray. You are my blind sight, my beautiful confusion, the sharpest pain that feels like a solution. You hurt me good, you heal me wrong, and in the chaos I finally belong. They say that love should make things clear. You taught me clarity disappears, and in the fog and the absurd I've never seen a truer word. I smiled when you were breaking me apart. I cried when you were holding me too tight. You turned my brain inside my heart, and my heart into a broken light. Somehow the ache is what I'm missing. Somehow the wound knows how to sing. Your love is a contradictory blessing, a broken bird with a working wing. So let them have their logic and their reasons, their cause and effect, their straight lines. I'll take the beautiful treason of your absurd blind design, because I see most when I see nothing at all. When I stumble through your wall, blind sight, you took my eyes away and showed me colors I never saw. They told me love would open up my eyes, but you came along and made me blind. Now I see the truth inside the lies. The only light is what I left behind. I used to trust the shape of every shadow. I knew the difference between night and day. But you erased the lines I used to follow, and now I only find my way when I'm astray. You are my blind sight, my beautiful confusion, the sharpest pain that feels like a solution. You hurt me good, you heal me wrong, and in the chaos I finally belong. They blind design. Because I see most when I see nothing at all. When I stumble through your wall, blind sight, you took my eyes away and showed me colors I never saw. They say that comfort should be soft, a gentle hand, a quiet room, a steady rhythm, warm and aloft, that chases away the gloom. But you have brought a different kind, a comfort made of broken glass, a peace that scratches at my mind and lets the restless moments pass. You are my odd comfort, the ache that soothes, the restless quiet that my heart uses. I couldn't rest in easy, gentle arms. Your strangeness wraps around me like a storm. They say that comfort should feel safe and known. You taught me peace can come from the unknown. I find relief in your sharp edges, in the way you never fit the frame. Your crooked smiles and broken pledges are the only things that feel the same. The silence that you leave between us is heavier than any word, but in that weight I've learned to lean thus and find a rest I've never heard. Some nights you hold me like a question, some days you leave me in the cold, but every strange and odd suggestion is a comfort that never grows old. Your love is not a lullaby, it's a dissonant chord that rings. It's the peace I find in the war inside, the calm that every chaos brings. So let them have their easy comfort, their soft and predictable delight. I'll take the beautiful hurt, the odd comfort of your strange life. Because the safest I have ever felt was not in gentle, steady hands. It was when your odd comfort dealt the blow that helped me understand. You are my odd comfort, the ache that soothes, the restless quiet that my heart uses. I couldn't rest in easy, gentle arms. The strangeness wraps around me like a storm. They say that comfort should feel safe and known. You taught me peace can come from the unknown. Odd comfort, strange and true. Odd comfort I found in you. Odd comfort, not soft, not sweet. Odd comfort makes me calm. say that love is supposed to speak, to fill the silence with a name. But you walked in and made me weep, and now I hear the sound of falling flame. I used to trust the voices in the quiet, the whispers telling me which way to go. But you brought a thunder from the riot, a silent symphony I've come to know. You are my deaf sound, the noise that hums, the silence breaking like 1,000 drums. I couldn't hear before I lost my ear. Now the only song is the one you make me feel. They say that love is heard, is loud, is clear. You taught me deafness is the only way to hear. I've listened to the world's advice, 100 voices telling me to run, but every word was made of ice and left me colder when it was done. Then you came with your beautiful destruction, a sound that only silence can create. You tore apart my old instruction, and in the wreckage I learned to wait. Some say that love should never hurt, that pain is just a warning sign. But I have found that the deepest ache is the one that realized. The times you left me in the noise, the moments you refused to speak, those were the moments I could finally hear the truth I was too loud to see. So let them keep their perfect conversations, their clear and steady measured tones. I'll take the beautiful vibrations that rattle through my silent bones. Because the loudest thing I've ever heard was not a scream or crashing wave. It was your deaf sound, your silent word, the love that only silence gave. You are my deaf sound, the noise that hums, the silence breaking like 1,000 drums. I couldn't hear before I lost my ear. Now the only song is the one you make me feel. They say that love is heard, is loud, is clear. You taught me deafness is the only way to hear. Deaf sound in your quiet, deaf sound, a silent riot. Deaf sound, I lost my ear. Deaf sound, and now I hear. They say that love should recognize the shape of someone known, that every curve and every line should feel like coming home. But you walked in with different eyes, a stranger in the light. Then something in my chest replied, as if I'd known you all my life. You are my strange familiar, the unknown friend, the deja vu that never seems to end. I couldn't place your face, your name, your past, but every heartbeat said you'd always last. They say that love should feel like memory. You taught me strangeness is the only certainty. I've tried to trace you through my history, through every room I've ever been, but you are not a faded mystery. You are a future pulling me within. Your laugh is not my mother's, your voice is not the radio, but somehow in the foreign other I find the only place I know. Some nights I watch you sleeping and wonder who you are, a stranger in my keeping, a familiar falling star. The way you tilt your head to listen, the way you say my name, is something I've been missing before the start of every game. So let them have their comfortable, their predictable and fame. I take the beautiful suburb of loving without a name, because the strangest thing I've ever felt is not the feeling of being lost. It's the stranger who knows how to melt the ice I've carried at any cost. You are my strange familiar, the unknown friend, the deja vu that never seems to end. I couldn't place your face, your name, your past, but every heartbeat said you'd always last. They say that love should feel like memory. You taught me strangeness is the only certainty. Strange familiar in my veins, strange familiar through the pain, strange familiar never met, strange familiar, my only bliss. They say that love's meant to be declared, to shout it from the rooftops, make it known. But you and I have always shared a language that has never left the bone. I've tried to write the words 1,000 times, to string the perfect letters in a row, but every sentence falters, every line. The silence is the only thing that flows. You are my mute song, the tune without a sound, the melody that grows on holy ground. I couldn't sing before I lost my voice. Now the quiet is my only choice. They say that love is spoken loud and long. You taught me muteness is the truest song. Heard the poets talk of grand romances, their verses full of passion and of fire. But every word just limits what the heart is, and leaves the deepest feeling on the wire. Then you came with your beautiful affliction, a throat that closed so something else could start. You tore apart my need for contradiction, and in the silence you became my heart. Some say that love should never hurt, that pain is just a warning sign. But I found that the deepest ache is the one that realigns the times you left me in the hush, the moments you refused to speak. Those were the moments I could finally hear the truth I was too loud to see. So let them have their choruses and bridges, their harmonies and carefully placed rhymes. I'll take the silent spaces between ridges, the love that lives outside of time. Because the loudest song I've ever known was not an anthem or a cry. It was your mute song, your quiet tone, the love that never needs to testify. You are my mute song, the tune without a sound, the melody that grows on holy ground. I couldn't sing before I'd lost my voice. Now the quiet is my only choice. They say that love is spoken loud and long. You taught me muteness is the truest song. Mute song in your throat, mute song, the only note, mute song. I lost my word, mute song, and now I've heard. They say that home is where the heart is, a place you know without a map, where every corner holds a promise, and every shadow fills the gap. But you have taken me to somewhere that I have never been before, a land with unfamiliar air, strange and unrelenting door. You are my foreign home, the alien nest, the unfamiliar way recognize the walls, the floor, but every step felt like returning to a door. They say that home should feel like memory. You taught me strangeness is the truest history. I speak a language no one taught me when I am lying in your arms. The grammar is the space you brought me. The accent is the way you keep me warm. I do not know the local customs. I do not know the proper names, but every rule your heart adjusts to is written in my hidden frames. Some nights I wake up lost and spinning, not knowing where the bed begins. Then I feel your breath, the slow beginning, and I remember I am home within. A foreign place that speaks my mother tongue, a foreign face that knows my every wrong. You are the map I never learned to read, but somehow know by heart, by every need. So let them have their easy homeland, where everything is familiar and known. I'll take the beautiful no man's land, the place I've only ever known alone. Because the strangest thing I've ever felt is not the feeling of being lost. It's the foreign home where I have dwelt and paid the rent at any cost. You are my foreign home, the alien nest, the unfamiliar where I finally rest. I couldn't recognize the walls, the floor, but every step felt like returning to a door. They say that home should feel like memory. You taught me strangeness is the truest history. Foreign home in your chest, foreign home where I am blessed, foreign home no address, foreign home my only rest. say that love is movement, a forward step, a turning tide, that you must sway and spin and lead with nothing left to hide. But you and I have found a rhythm single mark, a dance that happens in the stillness, a flame that flickers in the dark. You are my still dance, the pause that moves, the step that nothing ever proves. I couldn't move before I learned to stay. Now the only motion is the one that fades away. They say that love is motion, swift and wide. You taught me stillness is the deepest stride. Watch the others spin in circles, their arms outstretched, their faces bright. They crash into each other's shadows and disappear into the night. But you just held me in the quiet. No music, no choreography. And in that hush I felt the riot of a love that moves invisibly. Some say that love should never hurt, that pain is just a warning sign. But I have found that the deepest ache is the one that realigns. The times you held me motionless, the moments you refused to turn, those were the moments I could finally feel the fire that made my bones burn. So let them have their frantic dancing, their sweat and tears and tangled limbs. I'll take the beautiful romancing that never sways but never dims, because the truest dance I've ever known was not a waltz or spinning floor. It was your still dance, your quiet tone, the love that moves without a door. You are my still dance, the pause that moves, the step that nothing ever proves. Couldn't move before I learned to stay. Now the only motion is the one that fades away. They say that love is motion, swift and wide. You taught me stillness is the deepest stride. Still in your chest, still dance, still dance. Put to rest, still dance. Never moved, still dance. But I'm improved. say that love means being near, that closeness is the only way. Miles and distance bring the fear that hearts will learn to drift away. But you and I have learned the opposite, that sometimes far is how we hold, that every absence makes a deposit in a bank that never grows old. You and I apart close, the near that's far, the missing you that shows me who you are. I couldn't feel you close when you were here. Now the only near is the one that disappears. They say that love should never leave your side. You taught me distance is the longest ride. I used to hold on way too tight, afraid that letting go would mean the end. I measured love by every single night, by every message that you'd send. Then you left and took your body, but left your shadow on my wall. And in the empty I found somebody who loved you better through the withdrawal. Some nights I trace the phone lines backward, imagining the space between our hands. The ache is sweet, the pain is forward, the only way to understand that close is not a measurement of inches or of miles. It's the quiet confidence that lives in separation's trials. So let them have their clinging closeness, their hand in hand there every day. I'll take the beautiful diagnosis of loving you from far away. Because the closest I have ever felt was not when you were in my room. It was when distance made me melt and love grew bigger than the gloom. You are my apart close, the near that's far, the missing you that shows me who you are. I couldn't feel you close when you were here. Now the only near is the one that disappears. They say that love should never leave your side. You taught me distance is the longest ride. Apart close, miles apart. Apart close, inside my heart. Apart close, you're not here. Apart close, but you're still near. They say that love is meant to be a party. They celebration loud and full of cheer, with music blasting, bodies swaying, and everyone you know is somewhere near. But you and I have found a different gathering, a gathering that never leaves a trace. No invitation, no loud laughing, just the quiet of a holy space. You are my quiet party, the silent cheer, the celebration no one hears. I couldn't celebrate before I learned the hush. Now the only party is the one that doesn't rush. They say that love is noisy, wild and bright. You taught me silence is the purest light. I've been to parties full of strangers, where everyone was shouting to be seen, the music loud enough to numb the dangers, the laughter sharp and somewhere in between. But every time I left those rooms, I felt emptier than before. The noise that filled the empty tombs but left me wanting something more. Then you came with your quiet party, no decorations, no parade, just you and me sitting steady in the stillness that we made. Some say that love should never hurt, that pain is just a warning sign, but I have found that the deepest ache is the one that realigns. The times you celebrated nothing, the moments you refused to sing, those were the moments I could finally feel the joy that silence always brings. So let them have their loud confetti, the crowded rooms and endless noise. I'll take the beautiful and steady, the party that the heart enjoys, because the loudest celebration I've ever known was not a festival or crowded square. It was your quiet party, yours alone. The love that never needs to blare. You are my quiet party, the silent cheer, the celebration no one hears. I couldn't celebrate before I learned to hush. Now the only party is the one that doesn't rush. They say that love is noisy, wild and bright. You taught me silence is the purest light. Quiet party in your eyes. Quiet party, no disguise. Quiet party, no one came. Quiet party, say that love means never being lonely, that two become one and the empty disappears. But you and I have learned the only truth is found in the silence between our ears. We sit in the same room, not speaking, two planets in the same quiet space, each one's heart quietly leaking into the void without a trace. You are my alone together, the crowd of two, the isolation that I choose. I couldn't be alone before I had you near. Now the only solitude is the one we both share here. They say that love should chase the lonely out. You taught me loneliness is what love's about. I used to fear the empty hours, the ticking clock, the silent bed. I filled my world with noise and flowers, but something in my heart stayed dead. Then you came and brought your quiet, your need for space, your love of still. And in that quiet we began to riot against the pressure to fulfill. Some nights we lie without a word, back to back or facing walls. The saddest and the sweetest absurd, the echo of unspoken calls. But in that silence I'm not empty, in that distance I'm not lost. You're alone is the only plenty that never asked me for a cost. So let them have their constant talking, they're holding hands in endless chat. I'll take the beautiful sleepwalking, the love that doesn't need a mat. Because the loneliest I've ever been was in a crowd that didn't see. But with you I'm alone together, and that's enough for me. You are my alone together, the crowd of two, the isolation that I choose. I couldn't be alone before I had you near. Now the only solitude is the one we both share here. They say that love should chase the lonely out. You taught me loneliness is what love's about. Alone together, side by side, alone together, nowhere to hide. Alone together, you and me. Alone together, finally free.